Hey y'all, it's Aiko! As some of y'all know, I went to Chicago for the first time ever with my sister. So without further ado, all the food I ate in Chicago. So first things first, we went to brunch, but I was way too exhausted to record it, but I did try something very new and controversial. So, this is a salmon and cream cheese bagel, but instead of smoked salmon, it's baked salmon. You know, I had a lot of qualms with this concept, but it was actually pretty good, so please don't hate me, y'all. And you know that first night we had to get some deep dish, and y'all, this dish was deep. We got a crap ton of toppings, and I loved the sauce over the cheese concept. Overall, 10 out of 10. Blew my socks off. Next day, we went shopping in Argyle. We went to this great Asian supermarket where we found one of my all-time favorites, Mogu Mogu. If you've never heard of this, oh my god. I'm gonna get into that more later, but we also got some Ube Buns. After all that shopping, we wanted to get some lunch, so we went to this bubble tea shop and we got some Taiwanese fried chicken, which I've had many times before. This one was pretty good, to be honest. I wish it was a little bit crispier. Overall, it was really delicious, and look at this unboxing. We got one spicy and one mild. Here's us trying it. I am very bad at handling spice, unfortunately, so I was low-key dying. We went back to the apartment to enjoy the Mogu Mogu, and if you don't know, Mogu Mogu has like these coconut bits that kind of taste like aloe. It's like a bubble tea, but way bigger portion and way cheaper. And we got the lychee and the mango outsold. It was so good. The next morning we had the Ube Buns for breakfast, and these were gorgeous looking, by the way. To be honest, I did not have high expectations, but these were absolutely incredible. They were filled to the brim and they were so fresh and soft, and the ube paste inside surprised me so pleasantly. I really did not see this coming. I was in a different world in this moment. Look, I'm about to realize how good this is. What? Yeah, exactly. Like, what is going on? I was so proud of myself for picking these out. After our heavenly breakfast, we went out in the town. We explored the city of Chicago. I did go see the Bean, y'all. I know I had a lot of insults for it in my last video, but I wanted a snack, so we went to Five Guys, which I had no idea was in the Midwest. I thought it was just an East Coast thing. And we ate those while we walked along the river walk towards our dinner, which we had at this place called Beatnik. When we went in, I was like, oh wow, what a cute, nice little place. And then suddenly we were going down this maze. This place was huge. I had no idea what was going on. And this was on the way to our seats at the patio. It was so dark in these stairs, but all the decor throughout the entire restaurant was extremely impressive. So we got to sit right beside the river, which was amazing, and the weather was on our side. It was perfect. And wow, look at all those plants and the seating. They had those giant benches. And this was our very cool view. And there's me. Hey! They also had really unique dishware, which I appreciated. I ordered the garlic shrimp. It came with sourdough bread. It was incredible, so hearty, and this is the octopus tikka masala, which was to die for. The next morning we went to this cute cafe called Capital. I was craving some coffee and maybe a breakfast sandwich, so we found this place. It was adorable. They had really fancy espresso machines. I ordered the breakfast sandwich, that is what it was called, and a Nutella latte. So this breakfast sandwich was on this flaky, buttery, warm croissant, and inside they had some high quality bacon, egg, and they gave me white cheddar instead of American. And it was so good. Just look at this cheese pull. And the iced Nutella latte was way better than the one I had in New York. It was perfect and not too creamy. For my final dinner in Chicago, we went to Chinatown and got some dim sum at Triple Crown. And of course, the decor in this place was absolutely mind-blowing. Super gorgeous, felt very authentic, and we had these great seats by these giant windows where we had a gorgeous view of Chinatown. There was a humongous menu, and they gave you this piece of paper where you had to check off which things you wanted to order. And of course, it's not a real Chinese food place unless they give you tea instead of water. So I drank some tea. Personally, not crazy big fan of hot tea, but did it for the experience and so I could clink with my sis. And it was actually very good, and it helped prepare me for the big meal we had ahead. Here we are discussing our order and getting hype. Finally, our food came out. We got 4 different things. That's shrimp dumpling, soup dumpling, and then some pork bao, and then a fried sesame ball. They were all really hearty and intense. I got full so quickly, and I totally did not expect it. I love that spicy sauce. It was really good with the bao. And we ended up taking some leftovers back to the place. Next, we went to the oldest bakery in Chicago's Chinatown, where they had a jaw-dropping array of different gorgeous pastries. We got the Ube bun and the sponge cake because that's our favorite, and we took it and ate it while we were watching Shang-Chi, which was so amazing! Before the night ended, I wanted to satisfy my bubble tea cravings, so we went to this local spot. They had this giant squishmallow wall, which was pretty funny, and I loved their caps and their straws, which were really cute.
Okay, this is peach 4-season oolong tea.
And this is strawberry mango green tea. For my final meal in Illinois, we went to brunch at this really cool place called Ovo Frito, and they had this funny egg-themed decor everywhere, and the colors in the place really got me excited to eat. That was a strawberry orange juice, which I never had before, and I ordered a cinnamon banana French toast, and Toy ordered this sort of egg, I don't even know what to call it, like it was some sort of breakfast sandwich with poached eggs and enchilada sauce and like ham and potatoes. I definitely liked it a lot better than I liked my own dish, though. I will say I feel like this place had incredible savory dishes, but their sweet ones were a little bit of a miss. Their bacon was so perfect. Oh my god, I was obsessed. I was in heaven. My mouth is watering right now. And I ended up taking some leftovers home because I was so full I couldn't finish. We watched Rami and drank Mogu, and then I was done. Well, that's the end of the video, guys. Thank you so much for watching and subscribing. I appreciate y'all so much, and see you next week.